she like wanted to book us for this party and particularly loved my bass player, blah, blah, blah. We were this close to playing this gig when it came out that allegedly she's the one that killed her husband.
Hey y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Shit We Like. We've got Kayley Green this week. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for taking time to talk with our dumbasses. We appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Heck yeah. So, tell us about yourself. I hate starting shit like this, but tell us about yourself, where you grew up. I know you grew up in South Carolina. Was it hot and muggy there, by the way?
Incredibly hot and muggy. It's one of those places that you step off the plane and your clothes stick to you. So
yeah, it's thick, hard to breathe.
Yeah.
It's why I live in Colorado now, because we don't have any humidity really. And I grew up in Texas. I know all about it, and I hate it. Because now when I go home, it's like my shirts stick to my back, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it's rough. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that dry heat. But yeah, I grew up in South Carolina. I moved here straight out of high school to go to Belmont.
That's brave.
Belmont was like the only way I knew how to get to Nashville. Nashville was I only applied to one college. I knew I was going to Nashville. That was it. So I went to Belmont, got my degree in music, and stayed. I've been here since 2013. Besides the pandemic, I moved home for like a year and a half because the world was burning. Everything was
of course.
Down, you know?
Yeah. Crazy times. For
sure. But I was still coming back and forth. But yeah, I've been playing downtown on Broadway. If you guys have been there,
we have been. We've been drunk there. Yeah,
me too.
I haven't. No, don't spread that. Don't spread that information about me. God dang it.
So I ended up getting a gig downtown by accident the weekend after I moved here, and I've been playing down there ever since. It's been helping me pay my bills, and I never thought it would be the reason that I actually got a shot in this town, but lo and behold, it was. So
since you've spent so much time on Broadway, what's one of the craziest things you've ever seen down there? Because I know you've seen some shit if you spent that much time.
You want to know my favorite Broadway story?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
So this actually didn't happen that long ago. We were playing downtown. I play at Whiskey Row, Dirk Bentley's bar, every Saturday.
Yeah.
And I played with the same guys for years. But we were all on the Venmo thread, and someone gave us $100 for a song, which is a lot of money, but that happens. Well, then she
for
sent
one song.
For one song. Then she sent us another $100 request for another song. We haven't even played.
Oh, good God!
And then she sent another one. She sent maybe $400 or $500 to the point where like my bandmate was like, "I'm going to call this person out and thank her. That's so nice." And he was like, "Corey, where are you? Thank you, Corey. We really appreciate that." Well, she ended up connecting with us and reached out to us and was like, "Hey, I loved you guys. You were awesome." She left before we played any of those songs, by the way. But she reached out to us and was like, "You guys are awesome. I am throwing a going away party for my family. My husband recently passed, and my kids and I are all moving to North Carolina." They lived in, I think, Utah.
Yeah.
So she like wanted to book us for this party and particularly loved my bass player, blah, blah, blah. We were this close to playing this gig when it came out that allegedly she's the one that killed her husband.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That she killed her husband with like a Moscow Mule and then wrote the children's book about grief or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
is this real? Is it? This is real.
I swear, we have the Venmo receipts and everything. We have voicemails.
Oh my God.
To go and play this party, her going away party, to have a fresh start. Isn't that crazy?
Woo. You could have been all caught up in that.
We're done. We've heard all we needed to hear. Oh my God, that's great. Oh my God.
Pretty crazy. That's my wildest Broadway story for sure.
For sure.
I love it. That's good. That's good shit. We don't have anything that really tops that. I do, but I can't talk about it here.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Wow. Anyway, so I saw that you had two other writers on this song, Dollars.
Yeah.
How long did it take y'all to write this song?
Not long at all. Honestly, most of my writes take a good amount of time, but this one was one of the most organic writes I've ever had. Basically, it was me, Jonathan Smith, and Emily Weisband, and I basically just talked, and Emily took my words and made them something beautiful, and it really was like straight from my heart. We wrote it so quickly. I basically cried the whole time. It was like, I think we started at 11. I think we were out of there by like 12:30 with the demo.
Oh my God.
Like it was very fast. It was incredible.
I mean, but isn't Emily like that? Isn't she like a songwriting genius?
Yes, she's amazing.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that right.
Yeah.
And there's a line in there. There's a line in the song says, "Making more memories than dollars."
Yes.
I mean that's life. I mean, because I don't make any money at all. So I mean, I make a lot of memories, and I just continue to be broke. So it's a great song, I think, for most people in general.
Yeah, I love it. I came in and I didn't know how to write the idea, but I knew that I wanted to say something like, I care more about the memories that I make versus the money that I make.
Yeah.
And Emily was like, dollars is a sick title. And so it changed to more memories than dollars, but it was kind of from my heart, but it was Emily. Like, she really is incredible. I'm really lucky to work with both her and Jonathan.
That's too badass. I mean, have you written other songs with Emily, or is that the only one?
Yeah, none that I have put out yet, but I've written a few with her. She's incredible. I mean,
because she has like a lot of number ones too, doesn't she?
Yeah. Does
she own Nashville? Is that what's really going on?
Yeah, her and that family, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Well, that's definitely who you want to team up with, then the number one maker, right?
I mean, can you call her at any time and she'll answer?
Probably. I've never.
Have y'all gotten to that friendship level?
Not yet. No. I would love to. I think I follow her on Instagram very closely because she's very entertaining on Instagram, but she's about to have a baby. So I think she's in that mom era right now. She's still writing for sure, but
she's too cool. And I saw like when you were growing up, I was reading that you were like big fans of Martina McBride and also Faith Hill. I also want to say Faith Hill was my biggest crush when I was growing up. And I did get a chance to tell Tim McGraw to his face. I said, "You're a lucky man." And he said, "I know." So I was happy about that moment.
He needs to be reminded, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. He should. I mean, Faith Hill's like,
she's incredible. Oh, yeah. Martina was my favorite, but
Martina and her notes. Good God, that woman hit notes that I don't even think existed.
I know. That was the one. My granddad, my mom's dad, was really the only like other musical person. My dad played a little bit of guitar. My brother's kind of up here and there, but my granddad was like in a band when he was younger, and he asked me. I think she did a Crossroads episode with Train.
Yeah.
And, he was like, "Kayley, I want you to sing that song," and I was like, I can't sing that song. And he's like, "Yes, you can." And that was the one that I would like go in my room and crank my big stereo system that we all had back in the day. And so my family couldn't hear me just holler till I could hit those notes. But yeah, that's kind of how I figured out my voice. She was always like my star that I was trying to go for.
Yeah, I could never hit those notes.
You ended up singing Independence Day on stage with Keith Urban, didn't you?
I did, yeah. So Keith called me the day before the show. I found out 2 days notice before that. But he called me the day before and was like, "Hey, I'd love for you to sing We Were Us, but I'd also love for you to sing something that you want to sing." And immediately my mind was like, "Martina McBride, anything Martina?" And he was like, and I was like, "I could do Independence Day. I could do Broken Wing." And he was like, "Let's do Independence Day." And I was like, "Okay, great." So yeah, changed my life.
I would have been nervous as hell.
You know, I was, but I'm so grateful that I only had 2 days to think about it, because I feel like it didn't quite settle like what was actually happening.
I get that.
So I was definitely nervous, but I didn't have time to for it to click.
So I mean, Keith Urban actually called your cell phone?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I was sitting at dinner with my brother and sister-in-law, because of course I couldn't post about it, but I could tell my family, and I called my family right after I got the call from his manager.
Obviously.
And 15 of my family members packed up and were like, "We're buying tickets. We're going to this show." So they drove to Nashville and all stayed in my little condo. And so I was at dinner with my family when he called me, and I was like, I had no idea it was him. It was just an unknown number. And at that point, since the day before, I'm answering every unknown caller ever.
Yeah, I don't. That's brave. I don't.
That's brave.
I don't. There's scams, most of them. And I would have hung up on Keith Urban. I would have been like, "This ain't Keith Urban. Goodbye." Goodbye.
I don't know why I never thought either call was a scam, but I was all in for both. They could have got me.
Brave. Oh, but you know what? Good for being brave. Good for being brave.
People say he smells like cookies, that he smells really good. Can you confirm?
He does. He smells so good. And his stage smells good. Like Also, this is something I did not know, but apparently, like the bigger artists, their stages have carpet.
Really? Like it's just carpet? It's not just a rug?
Like even when there's no carpet, carpet gets added?
I don't know, but like he had white carpet. His stage is white carpet.
Oh, white carpet.
How do you keep it
that's
white?
Classy.
I don't know.
Because I feel like concerts, like,
a lot too, doesn't
there's a lot of gross dirt and beer spilled that you walk through. And
that's why you have the carpet, Amber.
They throw
that's why
things.
You have the carpet.
They must have like a Stanley Steamer guy traveling with them.
I'm the carpet cleaner at Keith Urban's concert.
What a job. What a job that would be.
Me too. I'd go.
And I do want to talk about another song you have out because I feel like this song is about me. It's a song called You'd Still Be Drunk.
Oh God, yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you for putting that out. Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
Just for you. I'm
a fan of Jack Daniels, always will be.
Oh, me too.
I know you can't go wrong with it. And there's so many different flavors.
I know.
I mean, thank you, Jack Daniels.
The Jack Fire, I can't.
Well, hold on. You don't like Jack Fire? Don't tell me you're a Fireball fan, though. You're not a Fireball fan?
See, that's why
okay. Good.
Because I had a few too many hangovers from college from Fireball. So
everybody has that one that they drank too much of and they'll never drink again.
Yeah.
See, mine was tequila. I can't, but I still love it. But it's hard.
Yeah, I get it.
It's hard on you.
You gotta be careful. So we have a playlist on Spotify and we want to add your song Dollars. So we were wondering if you would make that announcement for us and tell everybody who you are and that your song Dollars is going to be on our Spotify playlist, the Hillbilly Live Spotify playlist.
Yes, absolutely. Right now?
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay, heck yeah. I'm Kayley Green, and my song Dollars is now going to be on the Hillbilly Live Spotify playlist.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Yeah!
See, you are good. You do have a college education. Last time we had somebody do that, they kind of got confused and left out some words. So thank you. Thank you.
Liners are new to me, but I've done enough recently that I think I'm like in the swing of things.
You did good because I just spit it to you. You weren't prepared. I put you on the spot. You didn't have it in front of you. That was good.
Thank you.
Well, next time we get to Nashville, hopefully we can see you play at Dirk's Whiskey Row and also maybe have some whiskey with you too.
I would love that.